Welcome back to the Fallen Fig Tree. I have officially relapsed. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's basically my relationship with social media. I have gotten addicted again. And it's bad. It's like really bad. Like I have never been so happy, yet so angry, yet so upset, feeling all the emotions all together, feeling like I have no sense of life or sense of purpose, but I'm loving it, like I'm obsessed, But it's been an interesting experience because as you know, or you might not know, but I have struggled with having a normal relationship with social media because it's either I overindulge in doom scrolling or I just don't have the app. So now that I have the app, I'm trying to find a healthier way to use it, a healthier way to cope, a healthier way to do everything, right? No, I have officially failed at that. So let me give you a bit of backstory. I re-downloaded TikTok a week ago. Safe to say, I was so overstimulated at first. Did not like it, did not do anything. But then, out of some sort of miracle, I was sick. I had a fever. It was a whole thing. And honestly, I don't mind being sick because when I'm sick, I tend to learn a lot about my life. I tend to understand more. I tend to enjoy life. I tend to learn a lot. And sometimes I actually need to be sick. Like, you don't understand. I needed to be sick. I was burnt out, overwhelmed, and stressed out from everything. And I suddenly was sick. And so it was kind of a blessing in disguise. And I honestly have never felt better about being sick. So I have a fever. I don't really want to watch the show because it's all I've been doing. So I go on TikTok. Scroll. Incoming screen time alert. 16 hours on TikTok for one day. One day I spent 16 hours. 16 hours. And I'm just like what's wrong with me? What am I doing? What am I doing wrong with my life? Like, who spends 16 hours on social media? And I wish it was Instagram, but honestly, Reels don't compare to TikTok. TikTok has like this addicting mechanism that makes you just want to scroll until there's no tomorrow, until you're like done and drained out, but then you go back on it because it's making you laugh at night. So I've just been trying to find a way to have a healthy relationship, and it's been really tough. It's been tough and it's been hard because I deleted it and then I re-downloaded it again because I was having way too much fun at night. Because let me tell you, my favorite thing about having TikTok is scrolling at night, late at night. It's like 1 a.m, 2 a.m, and I can't sleep. So I go on TikTok. I start seeing babies fall, and I start to see dogs fall, and I start seeing cats and dogs, and I just start seeing people trolling other people and like pranks and stuff, and I start laughing out loud. And then I see this girl use her feet to pull her manicure lady's hair up and push the glasses up, and I die from laughter. Like, you don't understand how much, like, it's not even funny when you watch it the second time. It's just the first time it hit so hard. You're like, oh, that's amazing. Like, I need more. Give me more, And so it's just been really funny and fun. Like, my favorite time to scroll ever is at night. I don't like scrolling in the morning because it's not as fun. At night, it's just like more funny and and like I laugh and I'm having a great time. And I don't know, it's just been such a fun time, But it's also been a bad thing because I haven't been able to wake up, journal. I haven't been able to do any of that, and I haven't journaled like a week or two. And my journal is feeling really sad because I haven't written in it, And I just wish I had this sense of hunger to not go on social media because I don't really get annoyed from it. It's just, I know it's not good for me, And I know mentally it's not good for me. And you know what happens now is now I'm forgetting to do things because of TikTok. I remember to do one thing, and then after a couple of minutes or seconds of scrolling, I'm like, what did I want to do? And then I just sit there and I go up the video. Like, I have to scroll back to the video where I thought of that, and then I can't remember. And so now it's been kind of a wake-up call that I shouldn't have social media and I shouldn't have TikTok. Only TikTok. I don't really have a problem with Instagram. I just have a problem with TikTok. But am I deleting it anytime soon? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe. It's such a complicated decision because I hate it and love it at the same time. I have a love-hate relationship. And I know it's not good for me, but it's also so much fun. And I had to re-download it for Coachella. Like, I needed to see the Coachella content. So I hate to say it, but I was there. I was there for the Coachella content, and I will stay there for the Coachella content because it's just a hard pill to swallow that I am addicted and that I am just back on that app, you know, because I honestly did want to be better. I did want to have my own opinion on things, and I want to get swayed with other people's opinions. And to be honest, I'm not getting swayed with anyone's opinions, and I'm not letting any fashion influences affect me. I'm not letting any editing style affect me or anything. I'm keeping all of that away from my For You page because I do not need another person's opinion about something. Sometimes I do, but I can't do it anymore because it really is hard now for me to stay present right now because I need to be done with my academics. Like I need summer break, and like I desperately need it, and I find myself gravitating towards TikTok more because it helps me forget that I have things to do. And even though I might be stressed, I'm at least laughing and I'm having a good time instead of always hating on myself or being a hater towards life, because I honestly do love life and I love being delusional and I love manifesting things into my life. And although TikTok sometimes stops me from doing things and being creative and like posting, even the whole point of me downloading TikTok was for me to post on TikTok, right? I haven't posted in like a week. I was supposed to post every other day, but I haven't. Like I don't even know what to do anymore. Like it's actually a problem, and I find myself trying to make sense of it all and try to find a balance to understand why this has happened or why I feel this way or yada yada yada. But it hasn't. I have since then become an addict. And the thing is, social media addiction is actually a real thing. It's a problem, and I sound like a crazy person right now. I don't know why I feel like I'm crazy. I hate saying that I don't have TikTok because people will be like, oh, then what do you do? Scroll on Instagram news and like, yeah. And you're like, oh, then what's the difference? But there is a huge difference. TikTok is addictive. It's actually addictive. And I know I keep talking about the same thing over and over again, but I'll tell you why. First of all, it's an addictive app. It shows you things that might interest you and it makes you think about certain things, and it also makes you laugh. My favorite part about TikTok is the laughter part. I love a good scroll. Now, sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm craving to scroll. Like I need to go on my phone. Like now, the first thing I do now is go on my phone. I go on my iPad to watch something. Like I need something in the background. You don't understand how bad it's gotten. I can't do anything in silence anymore, and I can't function on anything normal, like a normal person. I can't even focus on one task anymore. Like I used to be able to focus on one task and get it done, but now that I've had TikTok for like a week, it's like all the progress I've done has gone out the window. And I'm not a person that should have TikTok. Like not me. I'm not a good person with it necessarily. I have definitely been affected, and I get angry at TikTok, and I get the comment section sometimes makes me want to punch myself because I don't like what I'm reading. Even though it's funny, it's just a bunch of rage bait and it's just a bunch of hatred, you know, and I just can't deal with it anymore. And honestly, I think I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. And now, if I'm being completely honest, I don't like seeing the news, okay? The news makes me really sad. Like, it actually really affects me because I don't live that far away from what's going on. So, it makes me think that I don't really have a chance at living, you know? Like, I don't have that hope, you know? And so, I'm a person that checks the news often, like every week. I read the news sometimes. I also go look at it on social media, but when I go on TikTok, I love that sometimes I don't see the news. Like, honestly, now, sometimes I do get some things that are really disgusting, like Epstein and like David the singer and like all this type of stuff. Like this stuff actually scares me because it's so weird to me that this stuff actually happened. Like it makes me really sad, and I know I'm not supposed to be ignorant, and I know I'm supposed to know that all this stuff exists, but I don't like knowing that all this stuff exists when I'm on the internet. Even though the internet is like the most disgusting place ever, it's just something that I hope to never have to see and hope to never have to relive. You know what I mean? Not relive. I ever have to think about. Like I don't like thinking about this stuff because it creeps me out, and then I don't know how to sleep. Like this stuff really affects me because I know it's real. And honestly, TikTok helps me keep my mind off of things when I need it to. And like I know it's bad to be avoidant and everything. Sometimes I do want to be avoidant. Sometimes I need that break and I need to feel seen and heard. But also I need to scroll. I need to have fun, you know. I need to enjoy my life, see what's going on. The only thing that does sometimes piss me off is when I actually, like, I don't hate anyone, but now I have like this anger towards certain people, and every time I see them on my feed, I'm like, like I'm screaming, right? So I go and block them. That's the only negative part about it. But other than that, I've just been using it as a form of escape, and now sometimes I'm looking for an escape from the escape. You know what I mean? So it definitely isn't a decision that I'm willing to, like, it's definitely something I'm not willing to have forever. Maybe just for the next couple of weeks, because I feel really I feel really stressed out, and I need a way to let the time go by fast. And TikTok makes time go fast really quickly. And I mean like really quickly. In 0.1 seconds, it's tomorrow. You know what I mean? So maybe it is some sort of, it is a coping mechanism, because for me, to be honest, am I sad? Sometimes. years, and I've been realizing a lot of things, and I think it's just the year of realizing, and I don't know, sometimes I just want to turn my brain off, and I know it's not right. No, I think I do deserve to turn my brain off sometimes. There's no problem. I'm not old yet. I'm kind of but I don't really have like major responsibilities yet in life, and so I think as long as I don't know, it's weird. Like I enjoy it, but I also don't like having it. I don't like having it on my phone because it's so easy to access. Like I just scrolled for a couple of minutes right now because I didn't know what to say, and then I saw something on TikTok that actually really made me really upset, and so it's just like a whole thing, and I want to have a healthier relationship, but I know I'm going to have to delete it, and I know it's for the best, because what else am I gonna do? Like, I'm supposed to be off of it because it's not healthy, but I also want to post on it, and I also want to see what's going on it. So it's kind of a weird situation. I can't be fully off of it. Like, I have to have like TikTok Studio, but you can also scroll on there. So it's kind of weird. It's like an addiction thing. I don't know. You know what was the reason for not deleting it too? You know, the whole Alex versus Alex thing? I was sad. I wanted to know what went down. Nothing happened. Like, actually, none of them said anything. What was the point then? Like, what's the point of calling someone out if the other person's not gonna say anything? Like, I don't want to watch it on your reality show. Am I going to watch the reality show? Yes, I would be watching your reality show because I like reality TV. But it's not like major issue, but it's entertaining, and I love entertainment. I honestly don't know why I'm thinking of social media as such a big thing, and why I'm making it such a big thing and all this stuff. But I'm making it a big thing because it really does affect your mental health, and it really does affect the way you think, especially it's always so negative. Some people have really nice For You pages when it's like hopecore and all that stuff, but overall speaking, it has so many downsides compared to upsides, and it's the only social media app that I actually get fully addicted to. I don't know what it is, and I don't like it. I want to see, like, as much as I enjoy the app, I don't like having it on my phone. It makes me feel dumb, and I feel like I'm dumbing down my brain. Like, I feel like I'm losing brain cells as I'm continuously scrolling and laughing at dumb things that don't make any sense, and it has no meaning to scroll. I'm not learning anything. That's the thing. I can't imagine myself loving my life while having social media, because I don't know, with social media I always overthink, and I hate seeing the profile views when someone views my profile, especially when someone I know. It's like, why are you up there? Like, why are you stalking me and not following me? Why are you being weird? Like, at least follow me. Like, I don't mind you stalking me, just follow me. Like, why aren't you following me? I'm just kidding, but that's not a reason. I just wanted to rant. Actually, I didn't really rant. It's just a fun thing to say. What? I don't know. It's just recently I've had less of an attention span, and I think I need help. I definitely do need someone to grab me, tell me you need to stop, because pretty soon I'm gonna start having my opinions form with TikTok opinions, but I don't want that, because I really like having my own taste and my own thought of thinking, but none of our thoughts are our own, and our taste isn't ours completely. Like, you're always going to be impacted by the things you consume every single day, so it's really give and take with TikTok. But I think I want to be in charge of what I'm seeing, because TikTok is so dirty minded, and the comment section is even worse. Like, it's gotten way worse. I really want sushi, and I used to pride myself for not having it for 3 months, and now I have it, and I can't have it because I do see the Love Island content now. Am I sought for Love Island Beyond the Villa? Absolutely. Is it corny? Yes, it is. Do I watch the commentary on TikTok? 50% of the time I do, but I try not to. Like, my opinions of all the characters are the same. Like, I still like the ones I like, and I don't like the ones I don't like. I don't really care about them that much, if I'm being completely honest. I only care about like 2, but actually, my favorites in Beyond the Villa are Clark, and I love Iris. Iris and Clark are my favorite from the girls. And from the guys, I like Jeremiah, and I like TJ. But, like, I don't really know the rest. Like, Pepe and Brian, I don't really know. Like, I don't know. It's fun to be informed and everything with pop culture, but I think I need to have a better relationship with pop culture, because it kind of affects everything, and it gives me anxiety. Now, like, I've been more anxious ever since I've downloaded the app, and I can't be anxious. I cannot be anxious, because once I'm anxious, it's about to go down in life. I'm about to go, and I have an exam on Sunday, and so I can't really have the time or the energy or the space to start freaking out, because I already freak out without social media, and social media makes it worse. So what I need to do is delete the app, get my life together, and start going back to my routine, right? Will I be doing that? Now, that is a very important question. I don't think I will be deleting it I don't think I will be deleting it today. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow morning. Or maybe the day after. I'm still not sure, but I'm hoping to. I'm hoping to delete it, and I'm hoping to love my life more. Maybe I won't delete it. Maybe I'll just have a better relationship with it. You know, I have a timer on it. I have them time limits on it, but I just always change the I write in the password, and that's it. And the thing is, if I tell someone else to write a password for me, I know how to disable it. So it's just like not a healthy situation. So I honestly don't know what I should be doing. I don't know how I should be thinking, and I think I need to find some sort of hope or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I genuinely just don't know. I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this because I haven't really had anyone to talk to about this and how I'm feeling about social media. So I just wanted to give in my 2 cents and tell you how I feel about it. But honestly, if you have any advice, I know I'm the one that should be giving advice, but I need your advice because I actually don't know what to do. Should I delete it or should I not? I think I should. I personally think I should, but I don't want to. But we always do things we don't want to do. So like, what should I be doing? You know, I think I'm gonna delete it. I think I'm definitely going to have some sort of breakthrough. I don't know. But you know what else I've been getting into? Astrology. Weirdly enough, I kind of like astrology now. I don't really understand it, but whenever I see videos on TikTok, I'm sitting there and watching, and I'm like, interesting. And then I go and search up my thing, I don't know the terms, but I go search it up, and then I'm like, that makes sense why I want to do this, or why I always burn out. Like, I finally kind of understand why I burn out, so it's been easier to manage my energy levels, because in my chart, it says that I burn out easily because I tend to put so much energy into things, even when I don't have any energy all in one go. And then when I'm low of energy, and then I say low energy, and then when I have high energy, I don't do anything anymore. Like, I don't value my energy levels in a right and correct way. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's been a discovery. Also, do you want to know my zodiac sign? I am a Pisces, and my sun is a Pisces, and my moon is a Pisces. So I'm a fully developed Pisces. I don't know what that means in particular. I don't really know that much about my zodiac sign, but I do know a lot about zodiac like things, and like I know about the whole astrology thing because of someone I know, and Rachel Sennett kept talking about Saturn return this, Saturn return that. And I'm like, when's my Saturn return? Mine is in 10 years. So I'm good on time and I'm good on learning. But, you know, we need to be out here in Miami. I'm out here in Miami. Ugh. The one thing I don't want to do is say memes out loud. I want to have a higher vocabulary, and I want to be more literate, and I want to be smarter and not dumber. So I'm definitely deleting that up. Anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me and talking to me about this really desperate help ask. Thank you for listening to me rant about my social media addiction. I know if this is your first impression of me, I don't know, but you should follow me on Spotify. Like, I forget to say that you should follow me because Spotify keeps telling me that I should tell people to follow me, and I always forget. So there you go. And I promise you, I have longer episodes. It's just a bit tired and I'm a bit confused, and I just want to talk about this small subject. I didn't want to put it in another episode so you would get bored. So yeah, stay tuned for next week. It's gonna be fun and crazy, and I love you so much. I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye-bye.